So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Matt Waldron. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Foul ball. One out, base is empty. And the pitch. The other way. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. In there safely. Here's Jason Hayward. Little chopper rolls foul. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's going to be ripped on the ground to second. Bogarts with the throw to first. They limit the damage here. Dodgers with a run scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out for 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Luis Arias stands in now and watches strike one. And it skips in the dirt.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo. Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jurickson Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Jake Cronenworth batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Arise over at first with one away. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone. Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Machado. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Lead runner around second.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And the 1-0.
2-0 the count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two outs. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jackson Merrill in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Fall off foul. Here comes a pitch. And that chops in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest.
Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Nick Ahmed. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Strike three, the knuckleball buckled his knees.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux. That one lifted to left. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Base knock center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
At the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game.
Oh, look at this. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air center field. Moving under it. Padres snags it.
Now batting.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next for the Padres. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Hayward makes the play, and that will end the inning. So no run. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Waldrop back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Machado drifts towards it. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now 1-1. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there.
Arise. Over to Kim. One. Return play to first. Bang! Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no run. Back here at Petco Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And there's a ball.
That's the ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Glass now. Ready to deal. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lux throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Tied up here in the early going. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Back here in San Diego, start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Lifted in the air, out to left. Profar has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Caught looking his first time up. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. He's out. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit in the air, center field. In position, makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Yeah.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Out there to center. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Peralta in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Whips it across. That's the third out. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And he's already singled in this game. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Miguel Vargas. This one popped up. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Righty delivers. In the air, right field, and it stays fair. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
And fouled off. No outs. Runners at first and third. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His second homer this series, and now they're out front. It's 4-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And next for L.A., Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And it's fouled away.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And out of here. They go back to back. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job.
Adrian Morahome gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
That one the other way. Off-balance feed. There's one. Oh, first safe. Man at first, next to hit, Andy Pajes. Ball one, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Number 48 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball. Should be extra bases. Around third. The relay. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now here is the other way. Bogarts with the throw to first. Now two away as they get a run across. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
It gets down a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Now the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. That one ripped. Peralta raging back towards the wall. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 48.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
He's under it at first, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. Out to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
First baseman, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in. 1 for 2. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Up the middle, Ahmed. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. As the lefty gets to work. To the right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Dunks one into left. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And he deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. Arrives. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in, Andy Pajes. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in to end the inning. A run on 2 hits in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Jerks in profile. Brent Honeywell Jr. into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Honeywell, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds. They got him off of waivers. Knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And
Nope,
that's off
in.
the inside edge. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase
2-1.
that time. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. One gone, runner at first. Here's Manny Machado now.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
And Manny gets a piece. Cronenworth stands at first with 1 out. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Sandy to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogarts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. 0-1. And that's outside. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Bases loaded, one away. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. David Peralta at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. One out, base is full. On the line, base hit. One run across, now a long throw home. It's offline, the run comes in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That could be a dangerous.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
One strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and
One
away.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 9, Padres 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Kohler.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
In the air, out towards left center. Merrill makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That's out to center field. Merrill drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Gillespie warming up as well. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the 7th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Profar climbs in on that left side. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Outman snags it on the run. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. And that's in the dirt. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Padres down in order. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive. That finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Towards first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Will Smith.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. Machado tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. Hit it back here in San Diego. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, Manny.
The right-hander back to work. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Oh, 1 now. And Manny gets a piece. That one not close. Ball 1. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
So now 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it goes just foul. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Thomas ranging back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Thought he he's going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up, and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
Jeremiah Estrada on a pitch out of the pen here.
Jeremiah.
He's been so good against lefties. And here it comes. Gets under it and pops it up. Machado settles under this one. One away. Jason Hayward will hit next. This ball's chopped on the ground. To first, 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Estrada, 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. 2 outs. Strike 2.
Ooh, by that.
No ball.
Really take the donut off the bat, partner.
Out to short. Kim. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. So they make short. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Daniel Hudson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season. It's 9-5.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The Padres down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. He's 2 outs away. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Right side, hard hit. Lux throws to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Just missed. New pitcher now, Evan Phillips.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. Ground out second, digging for third. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 2 outs with a runner at third. There's a strike.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. The 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
After a couple of times through the order, this team really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight.